Do you think a dog's nose is just for sniffing food or tracking scents? Think again. Science has just confirmed. Every dog carries a super weapon, a second nose. It's not only millions of times more sensitive than ours, it can also sense time, read your emotions, and even detect cancer. Sounds like science fiction, but everything you're about to hear is real and backed by serious research. In this video, you'll discover 7 mind-blowing scent abilities of dogs, most of which 90% of dog owners have never heard of. Don't look away, because the last one might just bring you to tears. Section 1. Dogs have a second nose, Jacob's organ. Here's a surprise. Dogs don't just have one nose. They have two. The second nose, called the Jacobson's organ, is tucked deep inside the main nasal cavity. It can detect chemical signals far beyond human capabilities. This organ allows dogs to pick up on pheromones, chemical cues that reveal gender, emotions, and even fertility in other animals. In other words, dogs don't just smell, they can read information through scent. In fact, this second nose helps them ignore gross smells like feces so they can focus on what really matters. That's how they can tell when another animal is scared or when a stranger feels uneasy, just from one deep sniff. Ever seen a dog sniff another dog's backside? Don't laugh. It's actually chemical communication at its finest. But what comes next is even more astonishing. Section 2. Dogs can smell time. Think dogs can't tell time? You might be wrong. Dogs don't just rely on a biological clock. They sense time through their nose. When you leave for work, your scent starts to fade throughout the day. That fading scent tells your dog how long you've been gone and when you're about to return. Morning smells different from noon or night. With their ultra-sensitive noses, dogs can track time by how scents shift throughout the day. They don't need a clock. Just a breath of air tells them it's dinner time, walk time, or the moment you're about to walk through the door. Don't be surprised if your dog is already waiting at the door, minutes before you arrive. Section 3. Dogs poop with magnetic precision. Ever wonder why your dog spins in circles before doing its business? It's not being picky, it's aligning with the Earth's magnetic field. After studying over 1,800 poop sessions across 2 years, scientists found dogs prefer to defecate along a north-south axis. This means dogs might sense Earth's magnetic field just like migratory birds or whales do. What seems like a strange habit might actually be a form of natural GPS. Next time you walk your dog, bring a compass. You might discover your furry friend is aligning with the planet itself. Section 4. A dog's nose is a unique fingerprint. Did you know your dog's nose isn't just a tool for smelling? It's a biometric ID. Just like human fingerprints, every dog's nose has a unique pattern of ridges, lines, and textures. No two are the same. In some countries, nose prints are even used instead of microchips to identify lost dogs. Look closely and you'll see. That tiny nose is more than a scent detector, it's a biological signature, proving how one-of-a-kind your dog truly is. No two dogs are alike, not even by nose. Section 5. Dogs can sniff out cancer. It's hard to believe, but dogs can detect cancer just by smell. At the University of California, dogs were trained to sniff various tissue samples and correctly identified cancerous ones using nothing but their noses. Why? Cancer cells release volatile compounds that humans can't smell, but dogs can. In the UK, an organization called Medical Detection Dogs trains dogs to detect cancer from breath, urine, or sweat. With stunning accuracy, these pups become four-legged doctors, saving thousands of lives each year. One breath, one sniff, and they know something's wrong. Section 6. Dogs sense your emotions through smell. Feeling sad? Your dog knows. Anxious? Yep, they know that too. How? Through your scent. When emotions shift, your body releases hormones like cortisol, and dogs can smell those changes. A study from Nagasawa University in Japan showed dogs react differently to the sweat of happy versus anxious people. So when your pup curls up next to you or licks your hand after a bad day, it's no coincidence. They're trying to comfort you because they've smelled your feelings. Dogs don't just obey, they understand you in ways we're only beginning to grasp. Section 7. Dogs can warn of dangerous blood sugar drops. You sleep, but your dog stays alert. And if you're diabetic, that could save your life. Some dogs are trained to detect hypoglycemia, dangerously low blood sugar, through scent. When sugar levels drop, the human body emits special compounds. Dogs' super noses pick up on this instantly. Before you even feel it, your dog may bark, paw at you, or nudge you awake, preventing a diabetic coma. Many people owe their lives to these furry guardians. They're not just pets, they're silent angels armed with an incredible nose. Now you know, a dog's nose isn't just for smelling, it's a complex, emotional, and life-saving system. From detecting illness and emotions to sensing time, every breath they take is packed with meaning. Dogs aren't just companions, they're protectors, willing to keep you safe, all with the power of their nose. So if you've ever brushed off a curious sniff or random bark, maybe it's time to look at your dog with newfound respect. This video helped you see dogs differently. Stick around. There's still so much more to discover.